Yama Loan has received $700,000. Reaper Loan has received $1 million.
Li Haoyu, I heard you got a new vehicle. What happened to the old one?
I switched to a new bicycle. The old one was sold online. I also sold the house, and the appliances too. Everything was spent on the game.
Li Haoyu, I'm breaking up with you. I'm going back to pack my things right now. We are done.
Oh, by the way, you don't need to call me anymore. I sold my phone as well. They're coming to pick it up soon. There are still 3 days left. Everything can still be ready in time. In 3 days, a game called Primal Chaos will descend upon the world. There will be suffering everywhere. Equipment and supplies in the game will become reality, while money will become completely worthless. So, I must invest all my assets into the game within 3 days. In my previous life, I struggled to survive to the nascent soul stage, only to be betrayed by my friends and family. Everything I worked for was gone, ending in a miserable way.
Let me go first. Me first.
I can take as much as you have.
In this life, I will become a top-tier spender before the game arrives, and achieve the status of a supreme immortal.
Li Haoyu, you jerk. I am going to make you pay.
Are you selling this? This is my girlfriend we're talking about, so it's going to cost you more.
Li Haoyu, you must give me an explanation today. Regardless of whether this wedding happens, you must pay the betrothal money you promised. Otherwise, I'll report you for assault and make sure you end up behind bars.
Check it.
Li Haoyu, have you lost your mind? You sold off all your assets. Even your father's company has been transferred. Why didn't you notify us about such a huge matter?
Notify you? Who do you think you are? It's my own money, and I still have to notify you?
Li Haoyu, you spent all the money on games. If Xiaoqin can't go to college in the future, it will all be your fault. If my child's education and future are ruined due to a lack of money, I'll make you pay.
Him? Education and a future? Does he even know how to count or write?
He can watch TV.
I don't care. A share of your family's money belongs to us, and you must give it back.
This is so unfair. It's totally unfair. You have money for games, but no money for us? It's so unfair.
Who is Li Haoyu? We are here from Yama Loan to collect a debt. If you don't pay back the money, your whole family will pay the price.
I don't know him.
Don't know
at
him.
all.
Do you all think I've gone crazy? It seems that today, it is necessary for me to tell you the entire truth. I'm not a fool, so why would I spend all my money on a game? Actually, this is a highly profitable investment. In 3 days, the profits will increase tenfold.
What? Tenfold?
Can we invest too?
Very well. You've successfully caught my attention. Bring something special for this brother.
If you invest $10,000, it becomes $300,000 in 3 days. The more you invest, the more you earn. I guarantee it with my father's entire inheritance. If the investment fails, I will pay you back out of my own pocket. The property is already mortgaged, so I can make one last round of money.
What are you afraid of? If it fails, we can just divide up his inheritance.
That's right. With these property deeds here, we definitely won't lose out.
In this project, I, Wang Duoyu, am in.
Thank you all for your trust. In 3 days, we will distribute the profits at the entrance of Tianfeng Building. In 3 days, don't forget. Time to start spending. Watch me become the top player in the server.
Arrogant Lord, your top-up has reached 10,000, rewarding you with yellow grade spirit weapon Arrogant Lord. Your top-up has reached 100,000, rewarding you with mysterious grade spirit grass Arrogant Lord. Your top-up has reached 1 million, rewarding you with divine artifact set.
Buy it. Buy it all. I want them. I want them all.
Congratulations, Arrogant Lord. Your top-up has reached 1 billion. Title obtained. The #1 whale on the server. Reward, 3,000 Primordial Violet Chi.
What time is it now? You don't think that kid is playing us, do you?
He wouldn't dare. If he doesn't cough up the money today, I'll make sure he pays a heavy price.
Confound it. I spent all the money on the game, not even leaving enough for a single meal.
Go away. Beat it. You're so young, yet you choose to be good for nothing, loitering around like a hoodlum.
Boss, give me 2 buns now, and by midnight tonight, I will return the favor by making you immensely wealthy.
You're crazy. You've read way too many web novels. I'd rather feed these to a dog than give them to a loser like you.
Listen here, kid. How dare you make me wait this long? If you don't hand over every cent today, I will end you.
Everyone, look here. This is the ungrateful failure who sold his house and car just for a game and even tricked us out of our retirement money. Oh, the agony.
Mr. Lee, is it true that you've spent your entire fortune on this game?
He looks like such a bright young man, but it turns out he's just a brainless gambler.
Cherish the little time you have left and laugh all you want. Because in 10 seconds, you will all be kneeling at my feet, begging for mercy.
Look at the sky.
Now it's my turn to rule the world.
Noisy ants only serve to stain my immortal sword.
Secure Spirit Vein quickly. If Xuantian's sect gets there first, we will both be at fault.
I have 1 billion spirit stones. I don't even need to look at the prices. Just buy, buy, buy.
Congratulations to the host for reaching the first level of Foundation Establishment.
Every strand of Primordial Violet Chi can increase my cultivation by 1 level. It's just a pity that out of these 3,000 strands, I can only absorb 1 strand a day.
Please, Immortal, don't hurt me. I'll do anything you ask. We are willing to serve Immortal at your command. Great Immortal, you must enjoy feast on others, right? We'll go and catch them for you right now.
Yes. We'll catch him and offer him to you right away, and we will be your faithful servants from now on.
Lowly ants, how dare you not kneel before me? You're asking for trouble.
You are mighty, great Immortal.
A mere ant dares to be disrespectful to the great Immortal. He deserves to pay for it.
This Immortal Grade Artifact Robe is indeed useful. It can block all magical attacks below the soul transformation level.
Immortal Grade Artifact Robe. It seems that today, not only can I enjoy a fresh victory, but I can also obtain a spirit treasure. You lowly little worm.
Immortal Grade Spirit Sword, specifically designed to eliminate evil.
He
just slashed him.
Boss. This sword is fast enough. We were just teaching this guy a lesson earlier. How did he suddenly...
Insect, you lowly ant. I am going to crush you to pieces.
I'm sorry, but as for powerful spirit swords like this, I have 9 of them in total.
No.
Go. A mere evil creature dares to call itself a supreme immortal. End it.
Big brother, please don't hurt me. I don't want the money anymore.
Have mercy. Please spare my life.
Big brother, I'll follow your lead from now on. You can just look after me.
All of you get lost.
Well, does what you said before still count?
You get lost too.
An immortal spirit, sword, and protective Dharma robes. Which hidden sect does this disciple come from?
Senior sister, from what I can see, this guy seems to be an ordinary mortal of this realm.
A mortal? He actually possesses such power. This is bad. It's a demon lord of the soul transformation stage.
What great luck. I just arrived, and such a spiritual treasure is delivered right to me. How wonderful.
You want to devour me? Then let's see if your teeth are tougher or if my sword is sharper. Just a foundation building stage. So what if you have an immortal sword? I will stand right here and let you strike, and you won't even be able to scratch me. Curse it, I was actually careless. And wasted a life-saving jade talisman. This was worth 1,000 spirit stones.
It wasn't an escape technique. His presence completely vanished for a moment.
Senior sister, is this perhaps the law of space?
Kid, stop struggling. Ants in the foundation building stage. Even if I give you an Imperial Doubt weapon, you still absolutely cannot defeat me.
I truly am helpless against you, but I don't believe that in this world no one can punish this evil. They say money can make the world go round. I'm worth 1 billion spirit stones, and I can't even handle a mere demon like you?
Spirit stones? And they're all top-grade spirit stones.
My goodness, In a low-tier sect like ours, the whole sect doesn't even have 10 spirit stones. And this guy actually...
Whoever can hurt this demon gets a reward of 50, and whoever defeats the demon will be rewarded 500 spirit stones.
Senior sister, we're rich! 500 for taking out the demon, and even if you just land one strike, you get 50 spirit stones.
God, 50! 50 spirit stones, even in a first-class sect, would be a total fortune.
Exactly. If it's 500 spirit stones, even the ancient saints might not be able to resist taking action.
The brave will feast, while the cowardly starve. I'm in.
Right. Even if I just sneak in one strike, I can earn 50 spirit stones.
You. I am Demon Lord of the Soul Transformation stage. Don't you dare look for trouble.
Old man, this is what we call the power of money.
You group of fools. How can you let yourselves be ordered around by this local ant? Let us work together to end him, and his spiritual treasures, and stones will all be ours.
This is Death substituting Jade Talisman, capable of traveling 1,000 miles to hide one's presence. Deal with me? You won't even be able to touch my shadow.
Uphold justice and punish evil.
Uphold justice and punish evil. Uphold justice and punish evil. Uphold justice and punish evil.
Fools. You are all fools. Boy, the hatred between us is as deep as the sea. One of these days, I will make you pay for this.
Senior sister, this Foundation establishment cultivator can stop a great demon at the god transformation stage. If he wanted to run away, I'm afraid none of us could stop him, even if we tried together.
His methods are truly unfathomable.
An immortal grade spiritual weapon, 9-dragon immortal binding rope.
Another immortal grade weapon. Just how many treasures does he have?
His background is beyond imagination. Even the wealth of a middle-tier sect would not be so extravagant.
Curse you. Curse you.
The demon has been bound. If we don't finish this now, then when will we?
50, 50, 50. Everyone, join forces with me to strike him down.
I am a guardian of Heavenly Demon Sect. How dare you? How dare you? Huh.
Here is the reward. It's first come, first serve.
Spiritual stones, my spiritual stones.
I'm rich. I'm finally rich.
Good thing I was careful. Otherwise, I would have been torn apart by these greedy wolves.
Greetings.
What? You want spirit stones too?
Please understand, Exalted Immortal, the two of us have no such intention.
We are disciples of Yuxiao Sect, and we hope to invite Exalted Immortal to come as an honorary elder.
Yuxiao Sect? Honorary elder. As it happens, I have some free time, so I'll accompany you for a trip.
Thank you, Exalted Immortal.
Thank you, Exalted Immortal.
Not all cultivation sects will follow the rules. If Exalted Immortal wishes for protection, you still need to rely on the prestige of a powerful sect.
Li Haoyu, give me back my hard-earned money.
You wretched liar, return our money.
I'm going to hurt you, you dog, and end you.
How dare you disrespect Exalted Immortal?
Please understand, Immortal Master. You must have it all wrong. This guy is just a liar.
That's right. He's just a game-topping scammer. How could he possibly be Exalted Immortal?
If it weren't for the sake of Exalted Immortal, right now it would have been the end for you.
Someone is being hit. This is so unfair. How can this be?
So you're sure you want compensation from me?
Yes, you must compensate us.
This is a top-grade spirit stone. In today's world, even immortals would treasure it as a rare gem.
Exalted Immortal, this.
Everyone, come over. There are top-grade spirit stones here.
Premium spirit stones.
More premium spirit stones have appeared.
Hurry! If we are late, nothing will be left.
I hope you two are just as protective of your money later.
Immortal, using 2 premium spirit stones just to teach mortals a lesson. Isn't it a bit much?
Indeed. 2 premium spirit stones are enough to recruit many followers.
The Qingxuan sect saint is here. Anyone hiding premium spirit stones will pay the ultimate price.
What's Qingxuan sect? Why is he so arrogant?
Qingxuan sect is among the top-tier sects. We at Yuxiao Sect can't afford to offend them, let alone these independent cultivators.
No wonder he's so arrogant. So he has a powerful background.
Oh, look. Isn't it the two of you from Yuxiao Sect? I heard you were also part of the Spirit Stone grab last night. Will you hand them over yourself? Or do I have to search you personally?
You don't have the skill to earn them, but you have the nerve to steal them. Whether it's the Great Desolation world or the Mortal world, there are always scum like you who bully the weak.
What do you think you are? How dare you insult me?
You've come to my world, so why are you acting like the master here?
Your world? So you're just a local insect. The people from Yuxiao Sect are truly pathetic. Calling a mere insect immortal. How ridiculous. An insect's provocation deserves to be ended.
Wait a minute.
What? Are you going to beg for mercy already?
Don't be in such a hurry. Let me see what I should buy to deal with you.
You mindless and mortal insect.
These are quite the treasures.
Invincible golden pill has been received. Effect: immunity to all damage for 10 minutes.
2 losers from Yuxiao Sect actually dare to block me? Do you want to get hurt?
Holy Sun Qingxuan is incredibly powerful. Sir, find an opening and leave immediately.
This is my Yuxiao Sect token. You can seek protection at the sect.
A coward hiding behind women's skirts. Do you really think they can protect you?
Leave quickly before it's too late.
Since you want to be dealt with, then you can go on your way together.
As expected of Holy Sun Qingxuan, being so young, yet having reached the nascent soul realm.
With the power of this sword, I doubt there will be anything left of those 3.
It's the fault of those from Yuxiao Sect for being so blind, offending Holy Sun Qingxuan for the sake of an insect.
This.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
Only my hem is slightly dirty.
How can this be? He is clearly only at level 3 of Foundation establishment.
Are you done attacking? Now it's my turn.
Am I seeing things correctly? Level 3. Foundation establishment. Is beating up a level 1 nascent soul?
Isn't this kid just a local from this realm? How can he have such combat power?
I'm going to destroy you completely. Radiant moon devours the sun.
Am I really not dreaming?
How is this possible? A Foundation establishment cultivator taking a full blow from a nascent soul with his bare hands?
Holy Sun Qingxuan is nothing special after all.
How can this be?
You love acting like a big shot, don't you? Today, I'll turn your face into a mess.
This is simply a monster.
But he's only level 3 Foundation establishment. This kind of attack can't even break through Wu Daoyan's protective energy.
The damage isn't high, but it's extremely insulting.
Get away from me. If I don't finish you off today, I am not the Holy Son of Qingxuan Sect. Falling to this spear makes your journey in this world worth it.
It's Holy Sun Qingxuan's soul-bound weapon, soul-devouring spear.
This is bad. This spear specifically targets the soul's consciousness. No matter how strong the defense, it becomes useless.
Soul-taking strike pierce.
I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint you. Invincible Golden Body is immune to both physical and magical attacks.
How is this possible?
Today, I will see what you, Holy Sun Qingxuan, are really made of.
I don't know what kind of sorcery you used for defense, but with your mere Foundation establishment cultivation, you still can't hurt me. Just you wait. When I return to the sect, I'll make you all pay the price. I'll make you, Yuxiao Sect, suffer alongside me.
Since we've offended Qingxuan Sect, things are definitely going to end badly for us.
I heard the 4 elders of Qingxuan Sect are all powerful spirit transformation masters. This kid has caused massive trouble.
I'm afraid Yuxiao Sect really is going down with this kid.
If Qingxuan Sect really decides to seek revenge, Yuxiao Sect.
The damage is already done. The only choice is to return to the sect and ask for forgiveness.
Since we've offended them either way, then I might as well take it to the end.
Humph. A bunch of ants. In 3 days, I will see you all destroyed.
You want to leave after acting like that? It's not that simple.
What on earth is this? No. No, my cultivation.
His cultivation, His cultivation has been stripped away.
Oh my heaven. A mere Foundation establishment cultivator destroyed Holy Sun Qingxuan with a wave of his hand. Just who is he?
Exalted Immortal. We're afraid we've caused huge trouble. Qingxuan Sect is incredibly protective of their own.
No matter. It's fine. If they really dare to come for us, I'll just end the entire Qingxuan Sect. What do you mean? You are supposed to be like gods from the heavens, so why did you choose a place like this?
Yuxiao Sect is an unrecognized sect, so being able to occupy this mountain is already a stroke of luck. 8 out of 10 disciples in Yuxiao Sect are female. This is our senior brother, Tang Potian.
Junior sister, even though Yuxiao Sect wants to bring honor to our sect and is willing to accept locals from this realm, we can't bring such a loser up the mountain. Our Yuxiao Sect doesn't take in trash.
Since Yuxiao Sect mostly consists of female disciples, the entry standards for male disciples are much higher.
I see.
I suggest that senior brother watches their words. He didn't come to Yuxiao Sect to be a student.
He's not here to be a student. Then perhaps this is the toy boy junior sister found for herself.
Senior brother Tang, don't be so rude.
I'm just here to be a guest elder. No need to get angry.
That's ridiculous. No matter how desperate Yuxiao Sect gets, it's not for a commoner to become an elder, right?
Tang Potian, how dare you be so insolent? He is actually...
Senior brother Tang, I have recommended this person. Whether the sect accepts him or not will be decided by the elders and the sect master.
That won't work. I'm in charge of screening the talent of those visiting the mountain. If he wants to go up, we must first see what kind of talent he has.
I guess I'll join in on the fun then. Liu Qianqin, Wang Angxia. What are they doing here?
Sir, do you know these 3 people?
Of course I do. They were all my dear classmates.
Li Haoyu, isn't your family quite wealthy? This small amount of money can just be considered a charitable donation.
Exactly. We are classmates after all. Don't be so stingy.
Bring double tomorrow, or I'll break your legs. Isn't this our generous young master? What brings you here?
What a coincidence. We used to be classmates, and now we are going to be fellow disciples?
Don't worry. Even in an immortal cultivation sect, we will definitely take great care of you.
Fine. I will definitely return the favor and take good care of you all too.
Spiritual root test. Begin. Only those with a spiritual root can join Yuxiao Sect.
Heaven help me. Please let me join Yuxiao Sect.
There are man-eating monsters outside, and cruel cultivators. If I can't cultivate, I'll be doomed.
I don't want it to end. I don't want to go.
The screening begins. Low-grade spiritual roots are assigned to manual labor. Inferior spiritual roots will barely manage to be medicine boys. Ordinary mortals are expelled from the mountain.
Please keep me immortal, master. Even though I can't cultivate, I have some looks I am willing to.
Get out. Next. Mid-grade fire spiritual root, admitted to the inner sect.
Qianqian, we are best friends. You must help me.
Commoner, you think you're worthy of touching me? Get lost. I am destined for immortality. While you are just a mortal, you're not on my level.
What is it? The future guest elder of Yuxiao Sect, scared to test your talent? Middle grade earth spiritual root, you may enter the inner sect.
Brother Zheng, we must take care of each other from now on.
Don't worry, Qianqian. I am a real man, not a piece of trash like him.
2 pheasants putting on a few feathers? And you really think you're phoenixes?
It's your turn. If you don't even have a spiritual root, then get lost and get off the mountain.
What's the harm in trying?
He was personally brought back by the senior sister. He must have extraordinary talent.
That's right. Maybe my Yuxiao Sect will produce a genius after all.
There's no reaction at all. As expected, he is a talentless piece of trash who can't even attain the Tao.
This must be some kind of misunderstanding. If the immortal has no talent, how could he have reached the foundation building stage?
Guards, take this piece of trash and throw him off the mountain.
Don't worry. If I can't even handle a small problem like this, then being an honorary elder would be pointless.
Senior Brother Tang, leave this piece of trash to us. I have plenty of experience in dealing with him.
Exactly. We are about to become inner sect disciples. So we should do our part and contribute.
Li Haoyu, I didn't expect that even after all this time, I'd still get to deal with you. I want to see if you can still take a beating now that you've left school.
I was just worried I wouldn't get a chance for revenge. Today is truly a golden opportunity.
You stubborn fool. I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget.
Now get lost.
Damn it. How dare you touch my girl? I'll finish you.
Since you enjoy bullying the weak so much, I'll let you experience it for yourself today. Now that your cultivation is destroyed, let's see how you'll enter Yuxiao Sect.
No. You can't ruin me. I don't want to be an ordinary person. I don't want to be a nobody. Haoyu, please let me go. I'm willing to be your girlfriend. I can stay with you and do whatever you want.
In the past, you never gave me a choice.
How dare you? If you destroy the potential of my Yuxiao Sect, I will make sure you vanish completely.
Li Haoyu, if you dare lay a finger on me, Senior Brother Tang will definitely end you.
Even Holy Son Qingxuan was dealt with by me. So what do you think you are?
You fraudulent loser. How dare you act so recklessly? If I don't take you out today, I'll never be at peace.
Senior Brother Tang, it's better not to be impulsive. This matter can be handled by the sect's elder.
What's the matter? Are you afraid I'll hurt this pretty boy?
Senior brother, senior sister is afraid that he will hurt you.
Hurt me? I'll see today how a low-level loser like him can possibly harm a golden core cultivator like me.
A golden core cultivator. Likely doesn't even catch the master's eye.
That's right. Even Wu Daoyan was at the nascent soul level. And wasn't he still defeated by the master?
This is quite a nice item.
Even if you apologize, I still won't let you off.
I'm not apologizing. I'm saying, kid, you still have a lot to learn.
What just happened? This is a cultivation ripple at the transformation stage.
Could the great immortal have been hiding his cultivation level?
That's impossible. Cultivators in the mortal realm are already extremely rare. But at this age, to have transformation stage cultivation, how could it be possible?
What is going on here? How did he suddenly reach the transformation stage?
I'm not sure. Perhaps it's a secret technique that burns one's life force.
A secret technique that consumes life force. As long as we delay him, we will surely be able to deal with him.
You want to buy time? Well, I hope you can truly last for 2 hours. So, this is the power of a transformation stage cultivator?
Let me go. Let go of me. This place is Yuxiao Sect, and I am senior brother of the Yuxiao Sect. If you end me, you certainly won't leave Yuxiao Sect alive.
I hate it most when people threaten me. Before the descent of primal chaos, I suffered under threats. After the descent of primal chaos, I am still being threatened. Then this descent of primal chaos, hasn't it all been for nothing?
Who dares to be so insolent here? Stop right there. A transformation stage cultivator?
Fellow traveler, why have you trespassed into my Yuxiao Sect and hurt my disciples?
I have no intention of causing harm. As long as this man yields, kowtows, and apologizes, I can spare his life.
I will never bow my head. The two elders. This boy is only using a secret technique to force his cultivation higher. If we wait until the time runs out, we can definitely deal with him.
Do you really think I don't dare to end you?
Stop.
Get down on your knees. I don't even care about Qingxuan Sect. So what does a mere Yuxiao Sect like you matter to me?
Great Immortal, the elders do not know the full story. They have offended you, and I beg for your forgiveness.
Qingxuan, you treacherous, vicious woman. Once I deal with this brat.
How noisy.
My friend, please come into the sect to talk.
Let's see what your sect leader has to say for himself.
I heard that you are from this realm. So how could you have such a high level of cultivation? Could it be that you've had some sort of lucky encounter?
What is it necessary to pry into my secrets just to become a guest elder of Yuxiao Sect?
Although my Yuxiao Sect is not a top-tier sect, we still have requirements for our guest elders.
Is this enough? Consider this my investment.
It's so pure.
This is a top-grade spirit stone.
A single top-grade spirit stone.
Fine. Since you think it's not enough, I'll take my leave then.
Wait! What are you standing there for? Go and prepare a room for the great immortal immediately.
Exalted Immortal. Linger and I are staying right next door. Just call us if you need anything.
As I thought, this thing is incredible. No matter what your talent or spiritual roots are, just absorbing a single wisp is enough to raise you to a new level. With a full 3,000 strands of primordial chi, I wonder how many levels I can break through. Let me see if there is anything good in the shop, so I don't have to buy things in the middle of a fight. Marrow cleansing pill. Now this is a real treasure. 10 top-grade spiritual stones can buy 50 of them. I'll stock up on them first. I guess I'm just used to being poor, but nothing in this shop costs more than 100 spiritual stones. I have 1 billion spiritual stones in my pocket. Why on earth am I being so picky? I'll buy it all. 100% damage reflection armor. This is a treasure. Pause remote control. I can't believe they actually have something like this. Not bad. If you all get weaker and I don't, it basically means I've become stronger. I am a man of integrity after all, but something like this. I'll take it. Wait a moment. 1,000 spiritual stones? This is the most expensive thing to ever appear in the shop. Let me see what it actually is. What kind of artifact could be worth 1,000 spirit stones? If it is something expensive, I might need to think about it. But if it is both expensive and outrageous, then I simply have to try it out.
Player, please proceed with your spirit pet customization.
A spirit pet? And it's a customized one too. Does such a perk really exist? Then I won't be formal. She must have a tall figure, and she needs to have blonde hair. It would be even better with some animal ears, and her name shall be Ahli. This is truly great.
Why has it suddenly gone quiet? Is it possible that he left?
That's a possibility. For someone so powerful, it's normal if he doesn't think much of us at Yuxiao Sect.
Senior sister, it's no use just crouching here at the door. Should we go in and check?
All right.
What are you two doing? Don't. Don't think you can do whatever you want just because this is your territory. Although I know I am incredibly handsome, it shouldn't make you this obsessed, should it?
Good morning, Master. Master?
You. Who are you? Why are you in my bed?
Don't you remember, Master? I am Ahli. Last night, the two of us were by the bed.
Enough. Stop talking.
I didn't expect it. I never thought an immortal like you would have such peculiar tastes.
Oh, no. It's not what you think. Ahli is actually my spirit pet.
Can one even keep a spirit pet like this? It seems you really know how to enjoy yourself.
You've really misunderstood. I'm not that kind of person.
Huh? Such incredible speed. Her power is definitely above the 3rd level of the Golden Core. Stop at once! This is a messenger from the sect.
Senior sister, I'm only here to deliver a message. The sect leader wants you and guest elder to go to the council hall.
The sect leader certainly cares about me, summoning me there so early in the morning.
The sect leader also mentioned, he hopes that when guest elder comes, you remember to bring some top-grade spirit stones.
It seems Sect Master Yuxiao is not exactly a good person either. If you dare to have any hidden agendas against me, I will certainly show you the meaning of Great Luo Golden Immortal.
It's Elder Lee. Please come in. Please, do come in. What are you just standing there for? Go and make some tea for Elder Lee immediately. Sect Leader Qin, if there's anything on your mind, just say it. There is no need to beat around the bush. Actually, it's nothing too serious. It's just that the Yuxiao Sect has been doing some major construction lately. And as for the spirit stones, we might need Elder Lee too.
Sect Leader Qin. From what I know, a single top-grade spirit stone for the Yuxiao Sect is already considered a massive fortune, isn't it?
Yes, that's true. But the Yuxiao Sect needs to expand after all. so we will need at least.
Sect leader Qin, don't tell me that if I don't join the Yuxiao Sect, it won't be able to expand anymore, or without my spirit stones, is the Yuxiao Sect going to disband? In this Yuxiao Sect, am I the sect master, or am I the sect master?
How insolent. You are nothing more than a guest elder. How dare you speak to the sect master like that?
To be honest, even if it were several hundred spirit stones, to me, it would still be a drop in the bucket. But if you're treating me like a fool to be exploited, then I will be taking my leave.
Exalted Immortal.
Hold it right there. Let him go.
Sect Master, what is the meaning of this? You already took his spirit stones, so why are you still pushing him so hard?
He once took action to ruin Holy Son of the Qingxuan Sect, and based on that alone, he is a source of trouble for the Yuxiao Sect, so I never planned on letting him stay from the very beginning. I just wanted to use him and squeeze every bit of value out of him.
Sect Master, how could you?
Bujing Shui, don't forget who you are. You belong to the Yuxiao Sect. Zhao Shui, you're still young and naive. Don't let a mere mortal shake your focus on the path. Now, you will listen carefully to my plan.
It seems these so-called immortals aren't that noble after all.
Hey, brother.
Aren't you that, the large man who wanted to buy those original items from me? What are you doing here?
I came here to take the sect's entry test.
How was it? What is your spiritual root?
I don't have any talent for cultivation. Without the protection of a sect, it looks like my big frame will only serve as food for the magic beasts.
Fine. Since you paid me for those things, consider it an investment. You can have this marrow cleansing pill.
Marrow cleansing pill. It's actually marrow cleansing pill.
Quick, go and notify Sect Master right now.
Go ahead and eat it. Otherwise, someone might try to take it from you.
What an amazing pill. I feel like my whole body is overflowing with power.
This can't be. It's a top-tier Earth spiritual root. The effect of this marrow cleansing pill is terrifying.
Where is the marrow cleansing pill? Where is the marrow cleansing pill?
Sect Master, that's no ordinary marrow cleansing pill. It's a top-grade marrow cleansing pill.
Good. A top-grade marrow cleansing pill. Where's the pill? Where is it?
That man over there just ate it.
That is Supreme Marrow Cleansing Pill. Something enough to help us break through our limits, and you actually fed it to a commoner?
So what if I did? It's my property, and I'll give it to whoever I want. If nothing unexpected happens, I will leave Yuxiao Sect tomorrow, so there's no need for you to keep bothering me.
Very well. At least you brought a disciple with top-tier talent to my Yuxiao Sect, so we can call it cutting our losses.
Please don't misunderstand me. I never said I wanted to join Yuxiao Sect. I only want to follow my big brother from now on. Wait for me, big brother!
Sect leader, that kid is leaving tomorrow. What should we do?
He just casually tosses out top-grade spiritual stones and elixir. I bet he has even more treasures in his pockets.
According to what Xiao Shui mentioned, everything he uses is a rare treasure, and he even spent several hundred spiritual stones. He offended Qingxuan Sect, so he certainly won't make it. We can't just stand by and watch these treasures slip away from Yuxiao Sect.
Several hundred top-grade spiritual stones. Our Yuxiao Sect could become the #1 sect.
By ending him, not only can we enrich Yuxiao Sect, but we can also take him to Qingxuan Sect to claim a reward. Pass the word, we act tonight.
Someone is sneaking around. Ahli, go and drag him out.
Exalted Immortal, I'm here to warn you. You need to leave quickly. The sect leader and the others are coming for you.
Then why were you acting so suspicious? How do I know you're not working with them?
Linga has already been caught by them. I risked everything to escape and tell you. We're running out of time.
Thinking of leaving? You'll have to pay with your life. You ungrateful traitor, deal with all of them.
Good timing. Wuji defense. Do you think you can stop me with an attack like that? It looks like Yuxiao Sect is not worthy of taking the precious treasure from me.
Activate the sect's grand formation. Don't let him get away. Seal him.
I've already activated the teleportation device. I can escape in 10 seconds. Hurry and help me hold them off for 10 seconds.
Oh no, the boy is trying to run. Everyone, give it your all. We must finish him with a single blow.
Quick, save him. With so many people using their full strength, even a deity transformation cultivator wouldn't be able to survive.
As his spirit pet, I haven't sensed any danger from Master.
No danger? How is that possible?
They've finally fallen for it.
Both of you, support me with all your cultivation, and when we succeed, you will be handsomely rewarded. With my strength, I'll refine the immortal sword, end it.
Let the storm rage even harder. World-ending Black Lotus.
How can this be happening? What just happened?
This shouldn't be possible. He is just a Foundation establishment cultivator. How could he possibly do that?
It must be an illusion. It's definitely an illusion.
Once I hurt you enough, you will know if it's an illusion or not. Go.
This is bad. It's our previous ultimate move. Run quickly.
Now you think about running? Isn't it a bit too late for that? After all, this reflected attack of mine has double the power.
No, please no.
Yuxiao Sect. Is it just gone like that?
Anyone who goes against my master, it will have to pay the ultimate price.
Yuxiao Sect has fallen, and we too await the decision of Elder Li.
Fine. I know this matter has nothing to do with the two of you. Since Yuxiao Sect is now finished, what are your plans?
In this world of cultivation, the strong prey on the weak, we can only find another sect to join for protection.
Why go through all that trouble? Since Yuxiao Sect is gone, I will build a new sect right here, to be called Pay-to-Win Immortal Sect.
Li, Sect Leader Li. At our Qingxuan sect, we only have 5 people now. How can we recruit practitioners?
Indeed. For a new faction without an established name, most rogue practitioners would look down on us.
Why do we even need practitioners? Most practitioners are all talk and no action. Our sect only recruits mortals.
Only mortals? I know your marrow cleansing pill is amazing, but surely not every mortal can.
You're right. My high-quality marrow cleansing pill here, eat as much as you want. Anyone with good character can join my Qingxuan sect. A top-grade marrow cleansing pill is just an appetizer. Primordial energy is good, but it's a pity only one strand can be absorbed a day. At this rate, to become an ultimate expert, I'm afraid it might take 6 months or a year. This is even more incredible than me, leveling up just by absorbing moonlight.
Are you looking at me, Master? Do you want to come and sleep together?
That's not very appropriate, is it? After all, I am a decent... What are you doing taking my clothes off?
Extremely greedy. Failed.
The sect leader really has every kind of treasure, judging someone's character with just a single plate.
You're right. This kind of ability is likely something even many immortals don't possess.
What's all the shouting about? Keep it down. So what if I cut in line? Can't you see I'm here with my whole family?
That's right. Anyone who dares stop my family from eating marrow cleansing pill will pay the price.
Who is this? I didn't expect my poor relatives to come to Gate of Immortality as well.
Li Haoyu, you wretched person. How dare you show your face here?
Li Haoyu, don't you know that spirit stone of yours almost cost us our lives?
Didn't you take that from me by force? It's not like I gave it to you willingly, but I am quite curious. How did the two of you manage to survive against those cultivators?
It was very simple. One kick, and they were sent flying.
Kids, we are here to collect the marrow cleansing pill today. We don't have time to deal with you. Once we take the pill and become immortals, you're going to pay for this.
The three of you are nothing but losers. You actually think you'll get a marrow cleansing pill, maybe in your next life?
I see what's going on. You must be here for a pill too, but they refused you and kicked you out, didn't they? You're just jealous because you can't have what we have. You useless waste. Oh.
With me standing here today, if I say you won't get one, your entire family will leave empty-handed.
Who do you think you are? Just because you can't get it, you think everyone else is as useless as you?
Whether I get one is another matter. But today, as long as I say no, you're not getting anything.
What makes you think you're so important? Today, we are absolutely getting that marrow cleansing pill.
Exactly. Nothing in the world can stop us now. We're taking it.
What is going on here? Why are you all shouting?
Exalted Immortal. This guy is trying to stop us from getting our marrow cleansing pill. Let me tell you, he is a man of terrible character, a complete and utter fraud. You should arrest him and deal with him immediately to save everyone else the trouble.
Greetings, Sectmaster. Sect. Sect Master.
Could there be some mistake?
Greetings.
Master.
Dear nephew, that was all just a misunderstanding. You really must take care of us.
Haoyu. We are all one family after all. You see...
Get out.
Sect Master, how should we deal with this child?
Li Shaoqin, you mustn't become like your parents. Tell me, when you grow up, what do you want to be?
An excavator operator.
Take him down, give him a marrow cleansing pill, and see if we can fix his head.
Someone is coming.
Is this place Yuxiao Sect?
Who are you people?
Who am I? Don't you know well enough what your Yuxiao Sect has done? To dare touch my Qingxuan Sect holy son, you should have expected this day.
Yuxiao Sect has already been ended by us. Since you have come such a long way, gentlemen, why not come down for a drink?
With just you, did you really end Yuxiao Sect?
If Yuxiao Sect hadn't been ended, do you think they would have given up this land?
Elder, this guy is giving out a large amount of marrow cleansing pill to mortals, and they are of extremely high quality.
Stop the distribution immediately. Giving such premium pills to mere mortals is a complete waste of heaven's gifts. Whether it is Yuxiao Sect or Cajun Sect, neither deserve such fine medicine. These pills will serve as a tribute to our Qingxuan Sect. Take them all.
Hold on.
What is it? You don't think that because you ended Yuxiao Sect, you actually have the power to challenge my Qingxuan Sect?
I wasn't finished speaking yet. I didn't just end Yuxiao Sect. I also personally dealt with your holy son Qingxuan.
What did you just say? Say it again.
What's the matter? Do you people from Qingxuan Sect have hearing problems? Or is it that you're just like Wu Daoyuan and need a lesson?
What an arrogant piece of trash. I originally just wanted to take these marrow cleansing pill, but I didn't expect you'd be foolish enough to jump out and face your end. Today, I'm not only taking away marrow cleansing pill, but I will also eliminate everyone in Cajun Sect.
Do you think I'd dare to challenge you without some confidence?
Immortal grade spirit sword. It seems you really are a prize worth taking.
Don't be in such a hurry. I'll give you a chance to try and take it today, but let's see if you can handle it.
A mere Foundation establishment cultivator, leading a group of mortal ants, actually dares to set up a barrier and cut off your own escape route. You are literally asking for trouble.
This is called trapping the prey. Go!
Master, even though these people have used marrow cleansing pill and reached top-tier spirit roots, they haven't officially started training yet. I'm afraid.
Don't worry. They won't be willing to hurt these future disciples. Their goal is only to get rid of me and then bring these people into Qingxuan Sect.
Ali, I will protect this place with my life.
You don't need to put yourself in danger. Today, I want them to understand the true power of pay to win.
We should capture the leader to catch the bandits. Now end him.
A sect leader, only at the Foundation establishment level, is as easy to crush as an ant.
A mere Foundation establishment cultivator dares to be so arrogant.
The best way is to take out their leader. I will end this boy first. Go away.
Can you handle this blast?
Such a terrifying spiritual pressure. Is this something a Foundation establishment cultivator can do?
Retreat, quickly! Terrifying. This is far too terrifying.
Even a spirit transformation cultivator might find it hard to withstand.
Why can a Foundation establishment cultivator create such a horrifying attack?
1 top-grade spirit stone for each of your lives. Tell me, how many can you afford to lose?
Elder Yang, the one he just crushed, was actually a top-grade spirit stone.
What a lavish display. But I don't believe he is truly that wealthy. Dodge, quickly! Top-grade spirit stones are rare. This guy can't have more than 3 at most. Immortal slaying sword formation. Deal with this boy immediately and seize his spirit stones. Go! He has no more stones left. Attack him together. Whoever takes his head will be named as Qingxuan's Sect Holy Son.
End him!
You are like a frog in a well. My supply of spirit stones is enough to blast through the entire primal chaos. Tell me, are you all ready for this? Go ahead and run all you want.
How could this be? Supreme spirit stones are so precious, yet he squanders them like this. Elder Yang, if we don't retreat now, we'll all be gone. Give your all to break the barrier. Return to the sect immediately and report.
Sect Master, no matter how many spirit stones we have, you shouldn't use them like this.
Is this even a battle? It's basically just burning money.
This is quite satisfying. It's just that these guys are too agile. They are hard to aim at. This shop took over 100 of my spirit stones, but I finally refreshed something useful.
A loser at the Foundation establishment stage thinks he's worthy of starting his own sect? It's just a pity to waste so many supreme spirit stones. Kid, save your spirit stones. When my Qingxuan sect army arrives here, perhaps for the sake of these stones, we'll give you a quick end.
Old man, you're celebrating a bit too early.
A mere mortal ant dares to call himself sect master. How utterly ridiculous.
You like to laugh, don't you? I hope you can still laugh in a moment. Chained iron shackles.
What is this? Mortals are just mortals. Do you really think you can defeat us with just one chain? This is a restriction? It is actually so terrifying.
You will find out what this is very soon.
Quickly, get out of the way.
Experience for yourself the power of my wealth.
This is simply world-shaking power.
You can't do this to me. Qingxuan sect will.
Master, you are just too powerful, truly amazing.
Big Brother is so fierce. To handle Elder of the Qingxuan sect with a foundation building cultivation is incredible.
This group of people came to take revenge for Holy Sun Qingxuan, and Qingxuan sect definitely knows their whereabouts. If they don't return, the blame will definitely be put on us.
In that case, we should move away.
Forget a few elders. Even if Sect Master of Qingxuan shows up, I'll deal with them just the same.
Sect Master, with your peerless might, you certainly don't fear Qingxuan sect, but the disciples in the sect haven't finished their training yet. It's really not suitable to get tangled up with these nobodies.
Exactly. Besides, you didn't even like this place, did you?
That makes sense. I should find a proper sacred land to settle in. What is this?
It's an alliance invitation from Taishu Alliance, inviting all sects to the Dao Field.
Taishu Alliance? Inviting so many sects to attend, they're really putting on quite a show. What is the background of this Taishu Alliance?
Taishu Alliance was jointly founded by the 3 supreme sects of the Great Desolation, with the top 3 sects taking turns as the alliance leader, to govern all the immortal gates in the world.
How does it compare to Qingxuan sect?
Like a firefly compared to the bright moon.
Since Yuxiao Sect has been dealt with, then for this alliance meeting, I will go representing Qingxuan sect. Since it's so lively, we might as well join in the fun.
Please think twice, Sect Master. Our sect hasn't been recognized by Taishu Alliance yet, and Qingxuan sect will definitely attend this alliance ceremony.
No matter, it's fine. I can use this trip as a chance to pick out a new mountain for our home, and at the same time, meet those big figures from the immortal gates of the Great Desolation.
Where did these Hicks come from, dragging their whole families to the alliance ceremony?
They must be some backwater sect from the middle of nowhere. Just a bunch of ignorant peasants.
It's just dogs barking. No need to worry about it.
How insolent. What did you say?
I said, the 3 of you are nothing but noisy wild dogs.
A sect leader with only foundation establishment cultivation, from a sect that isn't even third-rate, dares to speak so insolently here.
This is our Spirit Vulture sect's holy son. For an insignificant sect like yours, you're not even worthy of polishing his shoes.
Though Spirit Vulture sect is not at the very top, it can barely be considered a first-rate sect. Its leader is one of the cabinet elder of Taishu Alliance, and I heard he is very close to 3 supreme sects.
And here I thought it was some important figure, but it's just a watchdog kept by 3 supreme sects.
How dare you? Do you have the nerve to name your sect?
I am the leader of the Qingxuan sect, Li Haoyu.
What kind of pathetic sect is that? I've never even heard of it.
At the very least, among the third-rate sects, there is no such person.
What nonsense is this Qingxuan sect? You bunch of country bumpkins? I'm afraid you won't survive to attend Grand Alliance ceremony.
You'd better leave now. Otherwise, I'm afraid the 3 of you will be the ones who don't survive to attend Grand Alliance ceremony.
What boastful talk. A mere foundation establishment cultivator. How do you plan to fight me? A sect where even the leader only has foundation establishment cultivation doesn't deserve to bark in front of me.
Sigh. Trouble really does follow me everywhere. But since you're looking for an end, then I will gladly oblige.
A mere foundation establishment cultivator. But the beautiful women by your side are quite nice.
Don't be in such a hurry. I will show you right now. My methods are just as impressive, and since it's always one strike to end it, it's not very interesting. Emptiness Strawman? How interesting.
Kid, you are truly seeking your own doom.
Spirit Vulture Sect's Holy Sun, within 10 great prodigies, is ranked in the top 3. She's not someone that ants like you can provoke.
That sounds quite powerful. I, Cajun Sect, happen to be short-handed right now. This so-called genius is barely acceptable.
You arrogant trash. You dare try to steal my people? I'll send you to the afterlife to keep dreaming.
What a fierce attack, and such agile movement. Having you as my chief fighter would be decent. I've decided on you.
What happened? The spiritual energy in my body has vanished. Is this the soul domain?
Zhang Tianxing, though you are Spirit Vulture Sect Holy Sun, long ago, I did you a great favor. You once made a promise that you would only be loyal to me in this life, and were willing to give your life for me.
Holy Sun, end him.
Take him out. Take him out. Take him out.
My benefactor.
Holy Sun, what are you doing?
How is this possible?
Isn't the sect leader a mortal of this realm? How did he become Zhang Tianxing's benefactor?
Our sect leader is truly amazing. Even an immortal is kowtowing to him.
Isn't that obvious? He is our sect leader, after all.
You don't need to be so formal with me. Just like them, you can just call me sect leader.
Is he switching sides already?
Witchcraft. This must be witchcraft. Zhang Tianxing, you grew up in the Lingju sect, and you are the holy son of the Lingju sect. He is deceiving you.
Exactly. Hurry and deal with this useless sect leader.
You're so noisy. Anyone who dares to disrespect the sect leader must pay the price.
As expected of a genius, even though he's only in the nascent soul realm, that sword strike just now carried the power of a deity transformation stage.
Our Cajun sect is really getting stronger and stronger.
Sect leader, on the way to the Alliance gathering, there are many demon cultivators causing trouble. I will go ahead to clear the path for you.
It seems recruiting this helper was really worth it. These 30 spirit stones were well spent.
Sect leader. Even though these people have been refined by marrow cleansing pill, they haven't completely left their mortal forms yet, so we can only rest here tonight.
Zhang Tianxing is clearing the obstacles ahead, so let's wait here for him and recover. With these 3 powerful assets, venturing into the Alliance ceremony should be enough. But if I run into any annoying pests, I can't just use my ultimate move right away. With Primordial Violet Chi on me, improving my cultivation won't be an issue. However, my Cajun Sect disciples, forget it, let's start with 50 bottles. Another legendary item. Oh my gosh, 2,000 spirit stones? I lost my cool. I I almost forgot I have 1 billion spirit stones. It's only 2,000 after all. Keep it together. Keep it together. Are you serious? It's just a single-use consumable item. How can it be so expensive? 900 spirit stones to me is like a tiny speck on a drop in the ocean. But if this raises someone by 9 major realms consecutively, then wouldn't that be true immortal realm? Xiaoshui, among all your major sects, are there any powerful experts at the true immortal realm level?
Sect Master, what is wrong with you? Since when did you become so interested in true immortal realm?
I'm just asking.
The so-called true immortal realm only exists in legends. Rumor has it that the founders of some great sects, those known as the sect ancestors, might have once reached the true immortal realm level. Regarding these matters, no one has ever seen it with their own eyes. True immortal realm has gradually become an aspirational legend within the world of cultivation.
It seems I'm having good luck today. While I'm on a roll, I should stock up on more goods.
Let's take a temporary break right here.
Look over there. I don't know where that backwater sect came from, but that sect master seems to only be at the foundation building stage. Exactly. Being as weak as that and still trying to participate in the Grand Alliance ceremony is truly embarrassing.
Cultivation depends on talent. Hard work alone is completely useless.
Everyone, stop for a moment. As disciples of our Cajun sect, hard work is indeed quite useless. If I, as the sect master, needed you to work hard to raise your cultivation levels, then what would be the point of me being the sect master of Cajun sect?
Core condensing dew. It's actually core condensing dew.
It is indeed core condensing dew, and the quality is exceptional.
Elder, you're not mistaken, are you? This bunch of paupers, how could they possibly have core condensing dew?
Sect Master, this bottle of core condensing dew, is it really for us?
1 bottle? If we only had 1 bottle, then we shouldn't be called Cajun sect. We might as well be called the beggar sect. To every disciple of my Cajun sect, there's plenty of core condensing dew for everyone.
If this kind of wealth belongs to a beggar sect, then what does that make us?
An ordinary man may be innocent, but possessing such treasure makes him a target. Such a vast amount of top-tier core condensing dew falling into the hands of a third-rate sect is an absolute waste.
Elder, it's time to act.
Indeed, if we wait any longer, these losers will use up all the core condensing dew.
Exquisite medicine like core condensing dew should be used when the strong break through their limits. The way you're using it is a total waste of such a gift. Hand it over. To see spiritual treasures wasted like this, I simply cannot stand by and watch.
It's none of your business.
You are just a foundation-building cultivator. How dare you be so arrogant? I am from 7-Star Gang.
7-Star Gang means nothing. And you think you can cause trouble here?
Spirit Vulture Sect. Are you?
I am from Holy Son of Vulture Sect, the Zhang Tianxing.
I didn't realize Holy Son had arrived. Please forgive my lack of respect. Holy Son, this group is hiding a massive stash of core condensing dew. We are willing to help you, Holy Son. Take the core condensing dew by force. We only ask for a bottle or two in return.
Are you suggesting I betray my benefactor?
What did you say? He is your benefactor?
Elder, this is bad. We've bitten off more than we can chew.
Holy Son has a distinguished status, so you should understand how much this core condensing dew is worth. We are both cultivators, so how can you let these mundane emotions hold you back?
Exactly, Holy Son. This is the core condensing dew we are talking about. Why do you care so much about a few mortals?
What happens today will remain a secret between us, and word will definitely not get out.
You are truly tiresome.
Zhang Tianxing, you're being far too insolent. Even if you are Spirit Vulture Sect Holy Son, you cannot just end our 7-Star Gang disciples' lives without cause. I will report this to Taishu Alliance.
Then you'll need to have a life left to make it back to Taishu Alliance in one piece.
Humph. My 7-Star Gang is famous for our escape technique. If I want to leave, no one can stop me.
Quick, stop his spell. The escape techniques of 7-Star Gang are something even a spirit transformation master cannot catch up to.
Too late, vanish.
Where do you think you're going?
How is this possible? How could this arrow?
This is called Soul Contract Soul Chasing Arrow. Once the target is locked, the soul contract marks them for the end. It will find them anywhere on Earth. Pity there are only 9 arrows left.
Sect Master, the path ahead is clear. We'll reach the assembly grounds before dawn.
Everyone, stay sharp. The chance for our Cajun sect to make a name for itself is here. The spirit bamboo is like a sea, and cranes cry out in the distance. This is truly a wonderful spiritual sanctuary.
This place was selected as the site for the Taishu Alliance headquarters, and this spirit bamboo was all planted recently, one by one.
You ants, move your hands and feet faster.
Like the sect leader, they are all original inhabitants here. If they want to survive, they can only submit to being slaves.
How dare you bully my kind?
I'm not doing this anymore. This work is going to be the end of us.
That's right. We quit.
Dad, Mom.
Zhao Jin.
How dare you defy an immortal? Today, I will use your family to set an example for everyone else.
Immortal my foot. You bully the weak and act with such cruelty. Do you even consider yourself human?
You're from a sect here for the Grand Alliance ceremony, aren't you? Building this training hall is an order from Taishu Alliance. Do you dare to criticize it?
You stand against injustice and speak out for what is right. My friend, you do have quite a bit of righteous spirit. These people are all mere ants in this world. To be able to serve Taishu Alliance is a great honor for them.
His name is Zhao Kong. He is an elder of one of the top 3 sects, Xuanqing Sect.
May I ask which sect you belong to, my friend?
Cajun Sect.
Cajun Sect? I've never heard of it. Might I ask who your sect leader is?
I am the sect leader.
And here I thought it was some famous or noble clan. It turns out to be some third-rate trash whose leader is only at the foundation establishment stage.
What are you going to do about it?
I can't be bothered to waste any more words on you. If you know what's good for you, get lost now. If you keep pestering me, I will make your entire sect suffer as slaves.
In that case, Elder Zhao, you're welcome to try.
The Grand Alliance ceremony is near, and private duels are strictly forbidden. Just wait. At the ceremony, I'll make sure to deal with you for good.
Nephew, I really owe you one today. I haven't been a good person in the past.
I didn't do this for you, but for the thousands of people suffering. Xiao Shui, what did he mean by that Grand Alliance ceremony and wanting to make a move against me?
This ceremony is called an alliance, but it's actually to re-rank the world's sects by strength. During the ceremony, every sect can challenge each other, and the top 3 sects will judge the final rankings.
In that case, If I can earn a place in Taishu Alliance, I'll finally have a voice of my own.
Could it be that Sect Master wants to enter the elite ranks?
What do the elite sects matter? If I get serious, I wouldn't mind putting a new master above the top 3 sects.
Put a new master above the top 3 sects?
What Sect Master means is that he wants to rule over the top 3 sects and be their true boss.
Good heavens. This is quite a spectacle. They're all immortals.
Keep your composure. We're representing an allied sect, after all. Don't embarrass the Sect Master.
Me? Embarrassing?
There are so many people. Look over there. They're all wearing golden battle armor. And there, nothing but female disciples. Look at that.
That's the man. He crippled my holy son Qingxuan. I'll make him pay the ultimate price.
This man took my top talent from Spirit Vulture Sect Order All Disciples. If there is a chance, deal with him immediately.
It seems that today, getting out of here with Qingxuan Sect will be no easy feat.
My fellow cultivators, having just reached this realm, our foundation is not yet stable. With the demons currently running wild, we are holding this grand alliance ceremony. I hope you all show your true power, re-establish the hierarchy, and create a prosperous new era together.
Since Elder Zhao has spoken, then Qingxuan Sect will lead the way for everyone. I wish to challenge the Sect Master of Qingxuan Sect.
Qingxuan Sect? Where did they come from? A bottom-tier sect? I've never even heard of them. That Qingxuan Sect leader seems to have reached the soul transformation stage. Isn't it beneath him to challenge such a useless sect master?
Haven't you heard? The leader of Qingxuan Sect is reportedly washed up, and Holy Son Qingxuan is here for revenge.
If sect leader Wu is willing to lower himself to challenge a Foundation Establishment sect master like me, it is truly an honor.
Foundation Establishment? Did I hear that correctly? In the cultivation world, that's barely the level of an outer disciple.
I thought there would be a massive battle. Anyone with a sane mind wouldn't accept that fight.
Since sect leader Wu is showing such interest, I certainly won't disappoint. Your challenge I accept.
Did I hear that correctly? A Foundation Establishment cultivator accepted a challenge from a spirit transformation stage cultivator?
I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. How is this any different from seeking his own end?
It doesn't matter anyway. A Foundation-level sect master offended Qingxuan Sect, so things aren't going to end well for him regardless.
Good. The challenge is agreed upon by both sides. Let us begin.
Boy, you are the one looking for trouble. Today, even if the gods themselves came down, they couldn't save you.
Sect leader Wu. If you want to use Qingxuan Sect as my stepping stone, I'm most grateful.
A mere Foundation cultivator is not going to walk over me and my Qingxuan Sect.
Congratulations, Master, on reaching the Golden Core route.
Congratulations, Sect Master.
Congratulations, Sect Master.
Ha 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 ha. I truly don't know where this ignorant fool came from. A mere golden core level makes you all this excited?
Where on earth did this Qingxuan Sect country bumpkin come from?
I heard that the minimum standard for Qingxuan Sect outer disciples is the Golden Core realm.
Hey, wait until he's stepped into the ground. Then he'll realize there's always someone better.
I don't know what tricks you used to ruin my holy son, Qingxuan, but today, I must make you pay a heavy price to restore the honor of my Qingxuan Sect.
Don't worry, Sect leader Wu. After today, you will become the biggest laughingstock of Qingxuan Sect.
Such a smooth talker. It's time to end this.
Today, I will make the entire Great Desolate Realm remember the name Qingxuan Sect.
His breathing is steady, and he shows no openings at all. This boy is definitely not as simple as he appears.
Why is a deity transformation stage expert so hesitant against a Golden Core cultivator? Has a leader like you, Qingxuan Sect, lost his courage? Come.
What's going on? My body.
What am I seeing? Sect leader Wu is being pulled over by force.
There's something strange about that golden sword.
Strike.
Curse it. He's not even hurt.
What a piece of trash. He can't even break through Sect leader Wu's protective energy.
This was meant to be a one-sided defeat from the start. Even if he just stands there, the boy still can't win.
And here I thought you had some tricks up your sleeve, but you were just putting on a bluff. If this is all you've got, then it's time for you to go.
It's the Frost Sword energy of Qingxuan Sect. The kid is finished.
It's worth it to fall under Sect leader Wu's famous technique.
Enough noise. Get over here. The game has only just begun.
Elder Zhao, I'm a bit confused by what I'm seeing. It looks like Wu Tian is being forcibly pulled, and his spiritual energy seems to be weakening.
This boy is mysterious and unpredictable, and quite rebellious. I only hope sect leader Wu can end him to eliminate all future troubles.
I am. Just what is happening to me? I'm clearly not injured. So why do I feel weaker and weaker?
Are you just now realizing something is wrong, Sect Leader Wu? Isn't it a bit too late?
This is so strange. How has my cultivation dropped to the nascent soul level?
Kneel and beg for mercy now, and perhaps you can keep your nascent soul cultivation before heading back to Qingxuan Sect to retire.
In your dreams, I will make sure your soul is completely destroyed.
It's the blood sacrifice secret art of Qingxuan Sect. He's burning his own life force, being forced into self-destruction by a mere golden core cultivator.
It's not the transformation stage. Haven't you all noticed that the spiritual energy coming from Sect Leader Wu is weakening?
Twin Swords, Glorious Slash. The game is over.
Ah, no. That spiritual sword can actually slash through one's foundation and drain their life force.
What is happening? Why can't I feel any spiritual energy coming from Sect Leader Wu anymore?
Don't you see it yet? The sword in that kid's hand can weaken one's cultivation level.
Don't end me, please, I beg you, don't end me.
My sword doesn't deal with worthless cowards. Get back to Qingxuan Sect.
Cajun Sect wins.
Killing a transformation stage expert while only in Golden Core. The Sect Master is truly a godlike man.
After this battle, I will make Cajun Sect a second-tier sect.
Are you saying the 3 top sects want this boy gone?
Taking this boy down will be the stepping stone for Spirit Vulture Sect's promotion.
But this boy...
This is a secret treasure of Xunqing Sect. 5 elements Taoist soldier beans. It can give you a helping hand.
I, representing Spirit Vulture Sect, challenge you. Do you, Sect Leader Li, dare to fight?
Just now it was Qingxuan Sect. Now even Spirit Vulture Sect is entering the field.
If he can defeat Zhang Hetai too, then they will directly become a first-tier sect.
What are you thinking? Zhang Hetai is a powerful expert of the 5th level of the transformation stage. He's the pillar of Spirit Vulture Sect.
If I were him, I would quit while ahead. Jumping from a bottom-tier sect to second tier is already a total transformation from 0 to hero.
Elder Lu, when such an ant achieves success, they often lose their heads and cause their own destruction.
Why wouldn't I dare? I accept your challenge.
This guy is really seeking trouble. Doesn't he know to quit while ahead?
Just a clown looking for attention. It looks like someone will be hurt on the stage today.
This is obsidian black armor. It can block spirit swords. Your dark arts are now useless. Prepare to be ended.
If I only had these few tricks, how could I dare to stand here and look down on everyone?
Great Dao Brahma sound consumes spirit stones to launch a rhythmic law attack that ignores all defense.
This is the end for you.
How dare you?
Just a moment ago it was the spirit treasure, and now it is the spirit stones. How many treasures does he actually have?
The depth of this kid's wealth and the cunning of his methods are absolutely not ordinary.
A common man is innocent, but possessing a jade makes him guilty. He must be dealt with today.
Huh. 1 top-tier spirit stone for every move? I want to see how long you can squander them.
A frog at the bottom of a well thinks he can fathom the height of the sky and the depth of the sea? You know nothing of my Cajun Sect's true power. Kneel down.
Am I seeing this right? That guy just crushed 3 top-tier spirit stones.
What a waste. This is absolute squandering.
This sound is not just a sonic wave attack. It also contains the laws of the Great Tao, binding my very form.
What on earth is that?
I've never seen it, but every single golden armored clone seems quite strong.
Well, Elder Zhao is really willing to pay a heavy price. Just to deal with a golden core cultivator, they even brought out the Xuanqing Sect secret treasure. It looks like the boy is in grave danger.
Trying to beat me in a battle of artifacts? Then you've picked the wrong opponent.
What is this? Scattering beans to summon soldiers is a unique secret technique of my Xuanqing Sect. How can this guy summon them too?
Elder Zhao. The things he summoned don't seem any weaker than yours from Xuanqing Sect.
Art is an explosion.
Who won? It's too fast. I can't see anything at all. Look, it's Elder Zhang. Looks like that kid is done for. No, wait. Elder Zhang seems to be on the defensive.
It's top grade spirit stones again. And he used 10 at once. Just how rich is this guy?
That is Taoist runes.
That's impossible. Absolutely impossible. Only cultivators at the Great Enlightenment stage can comprehend the power of the Great Way. How could a Golden Core disciple like him?
Elder Zhao, if we don't stop the match now, Zhong Hetai might be.
Stop, this match is over.
Get back.
No.
It looks like Qingxuan Sect is bound to join the ranks of the first-rate sects.
Defeating Qingxuan Sect and Spirit Vulture Sect is already a certainty.
Elder Zhao, according to the rules of Grand Alliance ceremony, can we challenge anyone we want?
Of course, your Qingxuan Sect is already a first-rate sect. Who else do you want to challenge?
I want to challenge you!
He's lost his mind. He actually dares to challenge 3 supreme sects.
For thousands of years, no one has ever dared to be so reckless. He is seeking his own end.
The strength of Elder Zhao is immeasurable, and he is protected by countless secret treasures. How does he dare?
Sect Master is being way too risky with this move.
Publicly provoking the authority of 3 supreme sects is behavior they simply cannot tolerate.
Master will definitely win.
Elder Zhao, as the representative of 3 supreme sects, you can't lose face by being provoked by a Golden Core cultivator.
I don't need you to remind me.
Teleportation? That is a divine ability only masters of the Void Realm can use.
He must be relying on some kind of spatial treasure. The foundation of 3 supreme sects is truly terrifying.
Like an ant looking at the sky, you have no idea of your place. Now that you have the position of a top-tier sect, you should learn to be humble. Since you are so determined to meet your end, I will grant your wish.
In my eyes, you are no different from those 2 useless pieces of trash from before.
How arrogant. Today I will show you the massive world of difference between us. A Golden Core cultivator is nothing more than an ant to me.
That strange sword again. Could even Elder Zhao suffer a setback?
Dragonbone Celestial Sword, rumor has it that it was forged from the spine of the Demon Lord.
Elder Zhao started with a fatal move. It looks like that kid won't make it out alive.
Trap. Extinguish.
Curse you. Is his supply of spirit stones endless? I must not take this head on.
This. Is it over? Elder Zhao is.
He even used his trump card, the vital golden beans. It seems old Ghost Zhao is truly desperate.
9 level 3 deity transformation stage experts. How can anyone fight this?
They aren't puppets. They are avatars containing his own vital essence.
Good heavens, this guy has to face 9 deity transformation cultivators at once.
Sect Master is in grave danger.
I will hold them back if I have to. You guys take Sect Master and go.
Count me in.
Don't worry, my master has many more hidden trump cards than you could ever imagine. In my master's eyes, this old man Zhao is nothing more than an annoying fly.
That a mere ant could force me to use this technique, you should be proud of yourself. With the 9 gods unleashed, I want to see how a core formation loser like you will block this.
What a coincidence. How did you know I had exactly 9 arrows left?
Humph. It's just an empty display. Do you think you are the ancient Emperor Yi who could shoot down 9 suns?
I wouldn't dare compare myself to the sages. But ending your 9 sickly chickens will be more than easy.
You expect to hit me with that kind of speed? You overestimate yourself.
That's it? All bark and no bite.
At that speed, even a nascent soul cultivator could easily dodge it.
What?
What are those things? Tracking arrows? It's not that simple. The golden arrows are getting faster and faster, while Elder Zhao is slowing down due to spirit energy depletion.
In that case, those 9 golden arrows will definitely get there.
An elder of the 3 supreme sects, Humph, is nothing special after all.
How does he dare to speak like that?
He's completely challenging the authority of 3 supreme sects. So arrogant.
You little brat. 9 arrows is finished. Let's see what other tricks you have up your sleeve. Heavenly Sword Vitality.
What? Burning sword sacrifice. This old guy is going all out to end him.
This is terrifying. To reach 9th level of soul transformation so easily, he's almost at the level of void refinement.
As expected of an elder from 3 supreme sects, he really is fearsome.
Such intense hostility. If I didn't have the death substitute Jade Pendant, my life would have ended right here.
Let's see how many times you can survive being cut down. Blood Shadow Soul Chaser.
Heavy.
Black sharp stone can manipulate gravitational changes within range.
Small tricks. All your struggles are in vain.
Is he gone?
A decoy?
Universal pull. Universal attraction. Heaven's pull.
This. What kind of secret art is this? The power is actually this divine. Is this a power a golden core cultivator can use? Divine punishment. This is divine punishment. A true god has descended.
Elder Lu, under this single strike, Zhao Kong is surely gone. An elder of the High 3 sects, lost here. How will we explain this?
Stop. Stop at once.
Suppress.
Brat, how dare you use such a move?
You can't save him. If you rush in now, you'll only go down with him.
Monster. He is a complete monster.
A mere nobody actually has the guts to end a High 3 sects elder.
The divine power of Sect Master.
More than top tier, we are about to turn the world upside down.
The goal of Sect Master has always been to overthrow those 3 great mountains.
You really dared to finish him. He was the elder of Xuanqing Sect.
If I don't punish you severely today, the 2 of us won't be able to face the 3 sects.
You 2 can come at me together.
He clearly overestimates himself.
Stay calm. This young man is strange. We shouldn't fight him head on. Imperial decree of the 3 sects. To anyone who takes down Caijin's sect Li Haoyu, you will be promoted to inner court of the 3 sects. Whoever finishes him off will earn a spot as a core successor.
A chance for instant success. Let's go for it.
No matter how strong he is, he's only at the golden core stage, and we have the numbers.
Attack!
Even if I don't have a fraction of the Sect Master's power, blocking you small fries will be more than enough.
Crush them!
Great.
The artifact is destroyed. Now finish him. Li Haoyu, surrender now.
With the strength of the Primal Chaos Strike, let's see how you can possibly survive.
Using this treasure to send you all off is a fitting end to this scene. The power of primordial chaos shall incinerate everything.
My spiritual energy, my cultivation, how is it all gone?
My core is lifeless, and my foundation is shattered. Are we now mere mortals?
The gap between gods and mortals. Only now do you know who is the insect.
Li Haoyu, put away the sword formation at once. Do you realize what you're doing?
Almost half the talents of Great Desolation Cultivation Realm are here. If you dare to end them all, you'll be an enemy to the whole world and be condemned for all eternity.
From the moment you all joined forces against me, I chose to be an enemy of the world.
In just a single thought, he crippled all the world's strongest experts. Sect Master.
I humbly request for Alliance Leader to descend and punish this demon.
What?
Foundation establishment, golden core, nascent soul, soul transformation, void refinement, body integration, great success. Sect Master is only at golden core, but she is at the peak of great success. This is a world of difference.
The realm has just opened, and the Foundation is not yet stable. You chose to sabotage our defense and end your fellow cultivators, giving the demon race an opportunity. This crime deserves punishment. You, even 10,000 times, is not enough to pay for your crimes.
What a hassle. This woman is ridiculously strong.
Save the Master.
How noisy. You have destroyed the foundation of the human race. Your crimes are unforgivable, and you shall receive the punishment of 10,000 cuts.
End him. Make him pay dearly for his sins. Punish him. Deal with him once and for all.
The Mahayana against the Golden Core is like the sky crushing an ant.
Let's see what other tricks he has up his sleeve.
Today, I will show you short-sighted fools what it means to witness the arrival of a true immortal.
So many high-grade spirit stones.
This is only the beginning. 9-cycle spirit furnace. It's 900 stones per turn. Today, I will use 8,100 spirit stones to have some real fun with you all.
The peak of Mahayana. It's still rising.
Could he be breaking through to the legendary...
Celestial Immortal. The Celestial Immortal Realm.
He's crazy. He's completely lost his mind.
Alliance leader, get out of here. This guy has completely lost it.
You want to leave? Don't you think it's a bit too late for that?
A true immortal?
The Immortal Realm actually exists.
An immortal has descended. An immortal has descended to the world.
An illusion? No. This pressure. It is real. A true immortal.
A realm untouched for tens of millions of years is actually manifested in a lowly sect master body.
Kneel. From this day forward, all of you get out of this world, and you shall no longer enslave its creatures. Those who disobey will end up like this peak.
We obey the decree of Immortal Venerable. We obey the decree of Immortal Venerable.
Begone.
Sect Master, you were amazing just now. We should have kept them all here to mine and carry water for us.
Do you really think I'm a true immortal? That power has a time limit. If we delayed any longer and let those Gu Chuye realize what happened, it would be enough to end us 100 times over.
Sect Master, once they recover their senses, they will surely stage a comeback. We need to find an escape route soon and seek a new sanctuary.
Why bother looking elsewhere? By using this map to set up a protection array, this place will be the most rock-solid paradise in primal chaos.
Each anchor point of the array needs 100,000 spirit stones for the foundation. For the whole project to be finished, it will actually cost 1 million spirit stones. This is simply...
1 million? That must look like a mountain of spirit stones.
I'm afraid even if we looted the entire Great Desolate Realm Sect treasury, we couldn't gather that amount.
Everyone, did you forget the supreme purpose of our Qingxuan Sect? Remember this, any problem that can be solved with spirit stones has never been a real problem.
Good heavens. With so many spirit stones, it is enough to start a war across the entire primal chaos.
Has Sect Master gathered all the spirit stones in the world?
Everyone, the counterattack from Taishu Alliance could happen at any moment. Constructing sect-protecting array is a matter of extreme urgency. The survival of our sect depends on it.
We shall follow the orders of Sect Master. We would sacrifice everything for this cause.
Sect Master. Surviving commoners from the surrounding areas are flocking to us, offering their labor to the sect in search of protection.
Very well. Distribute these materials, awarding them to the most deserving. Consider it their stroke of good fortune.
An immortal? He is actually a true immortal.
I miscalculated. This realm actually hides such a powerful figure. I fear even if our ancestor of Taishu Alliance returned, they would struggle to contend with him.
Alliance leader, his foundation is clearly just the Golden Core level. He must be relying on some legendary treasure or formation to temporarily boost his strength. If we strike back immediately and catch him off guard, we will surely prevail.
After today's battle, our clan has lost nearly half of its elites. The demons at the border are watching us like hawks. Restarting the war now would lead us to our own end. If our internal strife lets the demons take advantage, we will be remembered as eternal sinners.
Are we just going to let it go? This is a humiliating disgrace.
It's just one Mount Qingmeng, so let him have it. Perhaps when we face the demons in the future, he might become an unexpected source of hell.
Reporting to Sect Master, the construction of Sect Protecting Array is fully complete. Please, Sect Master, inspect the work. Activate the formation. Once this protective formation is activated, even if a true immortal arrives in person, they wouldn't be able to break it even slightly. Every spirit guardian within the array possesses the peak power of the Great Transformation Realm. Moreover, they coexist with the formation as one, becoming eternal and undying.
With this formation protecting us, whether it's the demon race or other cultivators, don't even think about taking a step into my Qingxuan sect.
However, the cost of the spirit stones is truly staggering, amounting to exactly 1 million.
No matter. A mere 1 million spirit stones hasn't even touched the foundation of my sect.
1 million stones didn't hurt the foundation. Could it be our inventory holds 10 million of them?
What does 10 million stones amount to? In my hands, I have 1 billion spirit mountains.
The demon race.
You caused quite a scene at the Alliance celebration and heavily injured Lord of the Taishu Alliance. You do have some ability after all. The demon race grants you permission to join us. Gather your people and follow me.
The luck of the human race has run out, and it is now the time for our race to rule the world. If you are willing to offer a little effort, Demon Sovereign will certainly not be stingy with rewards.
What on earth are you mumbling about? Once you're done talking, get out.
Disobeying the Taishu Alliance. Wasn't that your way of showing loyalty to the demon race?
Turning to the demon race? As if you are worthy?
Arrogant. Do you really think causing chaos at the assembly gives you the right to look down on the demons?
Today, I'll use you to test the power of this treasure.
Sect Master, what is this?
This is the Creation Immortal Cauldron. It can turn all things into source spiritual energy. The spiritual energy not only keeps the array stable, but by using this as the heart, the array is permanently secured and can even nourish the land, making our Qingxuan sect a true celestial paradise.
You refuse my kindness. I have come in person, which is a great honor for ants like you. Since you choose to end it all, I will grant your wish. Demon Blood Soul Binding. I will crush you into dust. Thinking you can win with more people? Demon guards, appear.
Sect Master, look out. He's the fourth son of the Demon King, Mo Batian, and his demon guards is notoriously fierce.
If you don't return now, when will you? Get into the cauldron at once.
Demon, where is the demon guards? Where did my demon guards go?
They are everywhere now.
You insignificant insect. I will tear out your very soul and let it burn for 10,000 years.
Not bad. The energy is quite abundant. If I refine you, the spiritual concentration of my Mount Qingmeng will at least double.
You fool. Do you think I am like those useless weaklings in Taishu Alliance? Take your pathetic sect and be utterly destroyed. Vanishing of 10,000 souls.
When Donghua bell rings, eternity passes in a blink. Is being the Demon King's fourth son really that impressive? Today, I'll use you to set an example so the demon race can see the true power of my Qingxuan sect.
What just happened? When is this? No, you cannot end me. My father is the Lord of the Demon Realm. He will use all the forces of the Demon Realm to tear you into 1,000 pieces.
The retaliation of the Demon Realm is a matter for later. Right now, your final destination is Creation Immortal Cauldron.
No.
If you dare start another war, I wouldn't mind turning the entire demon race into simple fertilizer.
Urgent report.
Is it news from the Fourth? Given his skills, he must have reclaimed Qingxuan sect by now. Even if they are mere ants, if they can serve me, bestowing upon them the title of Demon General is certainly a possibility.
Reporting. Reporting to the Demon Lord, Fourth Demon Prince. He...
What is it? Did those ants refuse to surrender?
Fourth Demon Prince and his subordinate 9 Great Demon Guard have been completely wiped out. They were all dealt with by Sovereign of the Pay-to-Win sect.
What did you say? The fourth brother was leading my own elite guards. How could this be?
It is absolutely true. The news has been confirmed multiple times.
Send the order, summon the other 9 demon prince, gather the army, and we shall march against Qingxuan sect.
My resources are almost empty. I need to restock properly. Golden Legend. This is good stuff. I have 1 billion spirit stones. If I can produce a great sage equal to heaven, or Erlang Shen with this. Another Golden Legend. Wait a minute, this price. 10,000 spirit stones. This is the most expensive item since the game launched. I have to get this. This is a concept class weapon. Law of Manifestation. Causal determinism. Just tell me the results, and the rest we'll leave to fate. These 10,000 spirit stones were truly worth the price. An ancient void creature sounds much more advanced than those country bumpkins from the demon realm.
Sect leader, the demons are here.
The demons? Didn't we just deal with them a few days ago? Are they here to negotiate again?
Looking at their formation, it doesn't look like a negotiation. You should go and see for yourself.
Alliance leader, the demon race has come out in full force and completely surrounded Cajun Sect.
Although Cajun Sect is defiant, it is still a human sect. If it is broken by the demons, then the next one will be my Taishu Alliance. If they fall, we are next.
Alliance leader, please think this through. Both Cajun Sect and the demons are serious threats to us. It's better to stay on the sidelines and watch them fight. When they have both exhausted each other, we can then step in and finish it.
Very well, I will do as you say. Order all units to hold their positions and wait for further developments.
Such a large formation, they are really showing Cajun Sect quite a lot of respect.
Cajun Sect, today our demon army has arrived. We will surely flatten your mountain gates and leave nothing behind.
The last Mobadian was just as arrogant as you are.
I will use your head as a wine vessel, and we'll see if you can still smile then.
Activate the Sect Protection Array. Today, I will make this Mount Qingming become the demon race's final resting place.
Another one of these useless barriers. Lao Ju, take 10,000 vanguards and tear it apart for me.
Then, follow me and fight.
What is this?
Big brother, this barrier is strange. It can turn living beings into spiritual energy.
Demon soul mages, concentrate your fire and smash it to pieces.
If I don't show them what I'm capable of, they'll really think that I, Cajun Sect, am just a coward hiding in my shell.
Release the array spirit.
This aura, it's the great Mahayana stage. Could it be Gu Yue? Did that woman come here?
That's impossible. They have a deadly grudge against Cajun Sect. Why would they come to help?
But Great Desolate Realm, the only one who has openly reached this level is her. 10 of them. This can't be. When did Primal Chaos produce 10 Mahayana Masters?
But they are right here in front of us.
Illusions. It must be high-level illusions.
Whether it's real or fake, it will be revealed soon.
Ten cultivators at the peak of the Great Perfection stage. When did Great Desolate Realm gain such a powerful foundation? And why would they take orders from a mere golden core weakling? You coward hiding in the shadows, relying only on external powers. Do you dare to come out and face me in a fair fight?
Even Gu Chuyoye couldn't gain an advantage over me. Who gave you the courage to bark at my door?
You are finished. Impossible. You are clearly only at the golden core level.
With your 1 million demon soldiers as my support, how do you plan to fight me?
Curse you!
I spared Taishu Alliance because we are both part of the human race. But as for you demons who are looking for trouble, today is the end for all of you.
Taishu Alliance is nothing. If you end us, you will start a blood feud with the entire demon realm. Our Father God will surely descend in person to wipe you out completely.
Even 9 sons added together are just useless fools. What can your old man do to me even if he shows up?
You know nothing about the power of the demon realm. The demon sons are just manifestations of one drop of Father God's blood. They are just clones. Now, let me show you with your own eyes what the real demon god power is.
Perfect. Today, I will personally crush you, demon scum.
With this demon god body, even if your 10 array spirits appeared, I would still be certain to take you down with me. If you fight me alone, defeating you is as easy as crushing an ant.
The previous Gu Chuyo, her level wasn't lower than yours, but your end won't be any better than hers.
What kind of divine power is this?
Primal Chaos. Heaven imprisoning finger. Perish. feeling of spending gold is indeed wonderful. With just a flick of my finger, everything becomes peaceful.
As long as they hold off Cajun Sect for 3 days, we can completely wipe out Taishu Alliance.
Your Majesty's plan is brilliant. We'll destroy Taishu Alliance first, then deal with that nouveau riche, Cajun Sect. Unifying primal chaos is just around the corner.
Ray, reporting to your Majesty. Urgent report regarding Cajun Sect.
Could it be that they have already crushed Cajun Sect?
The 9 demon princes have been completely wiped out. In just one exchange, they were, by that Li Haoyu, instantly taken out.
You care to say that again?
You do know that reporting false military intelligence will result in the punishment of soul searing.
My lord, I saw it with my own eyes. 1 million demon soldiers were wiped out in an instant. Every word is true. I would never dare to deceive you, Your Majesty.
Half a day, in just half a day, the 9 demon princes and 1 million elite troops couldn't even hold back a single golden core sect? A bunch of useless fools. All of you are useless.
Your Majesty, then the original plan.
If we withdraw our troops now, we will surely be caught in a pincer attack. There is no turning back now. Follow the original plan and launch a full-scale attack. We must strike before Cajun Sect can react and take down Taishu Alliance.
Sect Master. According to reliable sources, the Demon Lord has led his main force to surround and attack Taishu Alliance.
Isn't that perfect? Taishu Alliance has always called themselves the leaders of the righteous path. Exterminating demons is their duty, after all. The opportunity has fallen into our laps. I should really congratulate them.
Wu Yue hasn't recovered from serious injuries, and Taishu Alliance is currently leaderless. I'm afraid they face a total catastrophe this time. Once Taishu Alliance is gone, the demons' next target will definitely be our Cajun Sect.
The demons? Even if the demons and Taishu Alliance join forces to come after us, we here at Cajun Sect have absolutely nothing to fear.
If Taishu Alliance sends an envoy to seek help, should we save them or not?
As fellow humans, with the greater good at stake, I naturally won't just sit by while the demons run wild. Besides, a final battle with the demon race is inevitable anyway, but if they want me to step in and save them, we'll have to see just how sincere Taishu Alliance can be.
Alliance leader, hurry and leave. I will stay behind to hold them off.
Where is Lu Shenzhen? He still has forces under his command, so why is he nowhere to be found?
That traitor. Ever since you refused to help him seek revenge, he secretly joined the Demon Clan. Our defensive plans and escape routes, he was the one who leaked all of them.
Wu Yue, even at your peak, you were no match for me, let alone now with your body so badly injured. Today, Taishu Alliance is destined to be wiped out, and your head is mine to take.
Go!
Struggling in vain, they won't get away.
Alliance leader, leave us behind and save yourself. Otherwise, if the Demon Lord catches up, we will all be finished.
If I'm the only one left of Taishu Alliance, then the survivor won't truly be Taishu Alliance anymore. Right now, there might be only one place that can save Taishu Alliance from this disaster.
You mean Cajun Sect? But after what we did that day...
No matter what terms he sets, as long as he's willing to help, I'm willing to do anything.
Isn't this leader of the Taishu Alliance and the honored members of Elder? What a rare surprise. Coming here this early? Are you here for a tour of my Mount Qingmang, or do you have some other business?
Why the hypocrisy? Do whatever you want with me. I'm at your mercy. But don't expect to humiliate us.
Is this how you ask for a favor? The Demon Clan can end you, so can I. Li Haoyu, why wouldn't I?
I will take all the blame. As long as you are willing to save them, I am at your disposal.
You have a decent look and grace. Being my personal maid to serve tea and water, you're barely qualified. This is the master-servant contract. Sign it. Serve me as your master for life, and never disobey me. Perhaps then I'll help save these remnants of Taishu Alliance.
Alliance leader, you must not. We would rather fall in battle than suffer such a deep humiliation.
That's right, Alliance leader. Your status is so precious. How can you?
So you've hidden here after all, like a bunch of stray dogs.
Lu Shenzhen, you traitor to our kind, you will pay for this.
Foolish. The wise know when to change sides. By joining the Demon Clan, not only is my power restored, but I also gain ultimate power. Do you see it? This is true power, and this is the wise choice.
Wonderful. This is quite an eye-opener. I've never seen someone sound so elegant while describing being a puppet.
You have a sharp tongue. Today I will turn you all to ash.
This is the marrow cleansing pill. It can reshape your meridians, allowing you to recover or even surpass your former cultivation. Everyone, are you willing to join me to punish this traitor?
End him.
You scoundrel, your end has come.
Last time, I should have dealt with you for good. The demon race attacked our sect, and you were the one behind it, weren't you?
You are at your wit's end. How dare you talk about life and death? Demons, hear my command.
Show no mercy. Finish him off.
Hold them back. Hold them back.
If you want to leave now, it's too late. You must pay the price.
Lord Demon Cultivator, please, for me.
Quiet!
Demon King's Guard, their strength is second only to the Demon King.
Why are you looking at me? I never agreed to get involved.
Leave none alive.
I am willing to serve you forever, Sect Master. Please save Taishu Alliance.
Activate the formation.
You human sects only have these few tricks to use. Besides hiding behind your barriers, do you have anything new to show me?
An ordinary barrier might be hard-pressed to withstand a demon assault.
The sect's great array requires the collective power of all disciples, but you all are.
The problem is the people, so don't blame the array.
How is this possible?
These demon soldiers are all above the soul transformation realm, yet they're like thin paper before this array.
No matter how strong the formation is, it's nothing more than a slightly harder turtle shell.
Having such a narrow vision is truly laughable. Formation spirits, manifest.
Peak Great Ascension. 10 cultivators at the peak of Great Ascension.
Alliance leader, what did you say? Where did these Great Ascension masters come from?
Over there. Exactly 10 Great Ascension realm auras.
Stay calm. It's just the formation spirits of our sect's great array.
Are you saying these are formation spirits? 10 Great Ascension realm formation spirits?
Now I'll let you see clearly whether this array is just a turtle shell or a sword that ends all demons.
As the personal attendant of the Demon King, how could I not have a secret trump card up my sleeve?
In the blink of an eye, 10 peak Great Vehicle Stage cultivators were annihilated. How is this possible?
The strength of the Demon Clan has become truly terrifying.
I stand above tens of thousands of demons, yet subservient only to one. How can ants like you ever hope to understand my methods? Dragon-rearing demonic array, open!
Every single demon dragon is above the void refinement stage. When did the Demon Clan nurture such a force?
The demon soldiers from before were just bait. These demon dragons are his true finishing move.
Are you terrified already? The real show has only just begun. Witness the true demon dragon army.
We should retreat. The difference in numbers is just too vast.
Those swift demon dragons are all at the Great Vehicle Stage. How can we stand against this?
Sect Master, we are outnumbered. If we keep getting worn down like this, our entire force will be lost. If we fight them head-on, we will surely.
It's just calling for reinforcements. Did you think your demon clan were the only ones who understood the way of summoning? The demon clan has launched a full-scale invasion. The survival of the human race depends on this one battle. Today I will use Sundisk to call upon every cultivator in the world to resist this external foe together.
No matter how many ants there are, it only adds more casualties.
The gap in cultivation is too wide. If we continue to fight, we will surely be wiped out.
I don't care how the demons became stronger, but I have a way to make mankind exceed their limits right now.
I've actually broken through to the Mahayana stage. Thank you, Sect Leader Lee, for granting me this fortune.
Does a mere rabble think they're worthy to challenge me?
This demon's power is bottomless.
Sect Master, we should avoid his direct path for now.
No matter how peerlessly strong you are, before the karma of the heavenly path, You're nothing but a tiny insect.
Since you are at your end, you still dare to speak nonsense. When I personally deal with your tongue, we'll see if you're still so stubborn.
Of the mighty power of the heavenly path, you know absolutely nothing. In the name of karma, be gone.
This is the heavenly tribulation lightning, the manifestation of the heavenly path. How could it be commanded by a mere mortal?
It's simple, because the heavenly path has accepted my spirit stones. The heavenly tribulation thunderstrike, never ending until the end, is something you cannot escape.
Just one move short. I didn't expect to fall here today.
Before you are gone, you at least show some dignity.
Being gone is merely a shallow understanding of your human race. Sacrificing this body to the Demon King is my ultimate glory.
He wants to complete the sacrifice before he passes.
Using a demon of this cultivation level as a sacrifice. Just what is he trying to summon?
This fellow is certainly massive.
I can't see through its cultivation level at all. It's over 10 times stronger than that demon cultivator.
Let's test its strength.
It's too powerful. Even with a combined attack, we can't hurt it one bit.
Fall back now. Don't take the hit directly. Sect Master, we cannot hold this position for long. If this continues, everything within 1,000 miles will turn into scorched earth.
The creature summoned by the demon race is indeed incredibly strong, but I wonder if it can rival the void race.
A void creature? Aren't those beings from ancient legends? Could it really be?
My master can even summon true immortals. Why would he lie?
It is a void rift.
Such a sight. I have only seen recorded in ancient secret tome. This is already over.
What kind of terrifying existence is this? He actually ended Demon Dragon King with just one move. He is clearly only at the Golden Core stage. How can he command such an ancient being?
This is called money can move even the gods.
Just one demon cultivator, yet he caused us such heavy losses, even with the Sect Master's help. Now that the formation is broken, if Demon King arrives in person, the consequences will be unimaginable.
I don't know why. The Demon Clan's power has soared to this level. A single demon cultivator was bad enough. But if Demon King himself comes...
That's true. If Demon King descends, most cultivators here will likely just be expendable.
The Sect Master has agreed to evacuate.
You guys go ahead. I'll stay here alone and wait for Demon King to challenge me.
Sect Master, we might not be strong enough, but how can we leave you to face the enemy alone?
Who said I'll be fighting this battle alone?
This? I don't quite understand. Could it be that Sect Master has other reinforcements hidden away?
My massive army is all within this scroll. No more words. Before the Demon King arrives, leave quickly. If you stay, you'll only become a burden.
I'm not leaving! Even if it's the end, I want to stay by the side of Sect Master!
What's with the melodrama? I dealt with Demon Dragon King easily, so why would I need your help? Your presence here will only distract me. Now leave, quickly.
Are we really going to abandon Sect Master and run away?
The orders of Sect Master are absolute. Who can disobey them?
This is the cloud-veiling spiritual veil. It can hide our presence and forms. We will watch things unfold from here, and if Sect Master is truly in danger, we can step in and help at once.
You aren't leaving with them? Aren't you afraid?
Ahli is your spirit pet, Master, and I can feel your heart. Against that Demon King, Master has no fear at all. Ahli believes in Master.
It's finally here.
I didn't expect the world-renowned sect leader of Qingxuan Sect to be such a green youth. The entire sect has fled, leaving only you and your servant behind. Are you aware your path has ended, and are just waiting here for the end?
Didn't you also come here alone? Unless you came all this way just to lose your life?
Alone? I, by myself, am a whole army. Up here.
The weakest is at the void refining stage. That's quite an impressive display.
Li Haoyu, I know you rely on many things. To roam the world with only a golden core, You're just depending on external spiritual treasures, right? If thousands of top warriors attack together, no matter how many divine treasures you have, how could you possibly have time to use them?
If I didn't have the confidence, why would I be waiting here? In front of my summons, your giant demonic dragon golem are nothing but ants.
This boy has crafty tricks. We must not let him make a move. Attack.
Donghua Bell, appear. That was close. I almost fell for it. Now, it's my turn. Giant spirit god, manifest.
Insignificant creatures. How dare you behave so recklessly?
What's happening? How did such a giant suddenly appear?
When did the humans have such a powerful being?
This is a righteous god from the ancient Primordial era.
You want to play with fire?
He's just a child.
No, the pressure emanating from his body is absolutely terrifying.
Today, I summon the primordial gods to purge the world of these demonic creatures.
I underestimated you. To think you could actually summon an ancient god.
Don't let the demon lord escape.
With just one strike of the spear, the demon lord was destroyed.
The sect leader's power is truly unfathomable.
You certainly have some tricks up your sleeve, but unfortunately, it's still not enough. Do you really think only humans can inherit ancient legacies? The ancestors of my demon race are also supreme beings from the primeval times. Tao Ti devoured the sky.
The spiritual energy in my sea of chi has vanished.
It's not just us. Every ounce of spiritual energy in this world has been drained dry.
The sky and earth are shrouded in darkness, and the spiritual veins are severed. Even if you possessed powers that could reach the heavens, you're nothing more than ordinary mortals now.
I was wondering what it was, but it turns out Tao Ti is the one behind all this. The world's spiritual energy may be gone, but you can't take away the power inside these spirit stones.
Do you really think a few spirit stones can change your fate? You've already lost.
You know nothing about the power of Qingxuan Sect. If this realm has no more energy, then I will use these spirit stones to reshape the universe.
He actually used the spirit stones to set up cosmic constellations?
Using spirit stones as stars to form a formation across the firmament. Such a heavenly technique.
Reshape the world.
Impossible. How could there be so many spirit stones in existence?
Since your greed is insatiable, I'll let you have your fill today.
No.
In the end, this world belongs to the human race.